She thinks they're coming into the house to strangle her at night.
They are. So, it's the 15-minute morning show podcast. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Froggy and Danielle and Gandhi and Straight Nate and Scotty B and Scotty and producer Sam and Dave Brody and Garrett. And there you go. Oh, and where'd my Legos, oh my God, where'd my Legos rainbow set go?
Oh, no. Do the dogs have it? Have they made off with it?
Yeah, I think they have.
Ooh,
Can you send me
maybe
another
step
one?
on them.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, they're going to poop rainbows.
You can step on them when you're barefoot and feel like a parent.
Oh, God.
Yeah, exactly.
That is the worst feeling. You know, I've heard all these years about what it's like to step on a Lego, and it's the most God feeling, right?
Oh, the words that come out of your mouth, you've never even spoken those words before.
I stepped on one over the weekend. And we don't even own Legos. I mean, the Legos, these rainbow Legos are still sealed. I don't even know where it was a red Lego. I don't even know where it came from.
Oh, jeez.
How is it you don't have kids in your life? You don't have kids in your house, ever. I don't even let parents of young kids come into my house. And I find one red Lego on the floor. It doesn't make sense to me.
I don't know.
It's horrible. And then the worst part is the amount of pain that it causes versus the mark it leaves. It makes you feel like you're a fool because it never draws blood. It doesn't even really leave that much of an indent. It just attacks and vanishes.
But
Screw those Legos.
It does train you, though, for later on because my dog leaves her bones around and they're almost like pointed like a shank. So I stepped on it the other day. I didn't feel anything because I've been stepping on Legos now for my entire career at this point.
Oh, my God.
By the way, I don't think it's Legos.
You're
I
right,
think
Danielle.
Lego is just
Lego.
the plural as well. I don't think they say
I
Lego.
think we're thinking
Oh, really?
of Ego versus
Okay.
Lego.
Lego, my Echo.
Danielle's technically right. The company came out and said that, but this is America. We're going to say Legos. So don't comment down
But
below
if it's
this
the
Instagram
company
post.
and they made
Right.
the product, then we probably should go with
call
what
it
they
what
said.
they
But
want you to
if
call
you're
it.
talking about,
Just
so if you're
saying.
talking about the set, it's a Lego set, right? But if you're talking about multiple pieces on the floor, it would be Legos, right?
Not according to the Swedish company.
Yeah,
or
not
whoever
according
makes
to
it.
them.
It would still be,
still
I
say-
stepped on Lego.
So Lego is plural and singular.
A bunch
Like
of Lego.
deer.
Hey, this is very disturbing. How many of you got this photo from Froggy yesterday? The snake eating the frog.
Oh,
I got that.
Nature.
I got a FaceTime call to watch it actually happen. I loved it.
You watched it live?
Yeah, he called me.
Well,
He was like, I thought this would be something you like. Hold on.
It
And I
is.
can hear the dogs going crazy outside. He walks outside, zooms in on it, and I was like, ooh, you're right. I totally want to watch that. Leave your
it
camera
is.
there for a
Gandhi
minute.
likes that National Geographic type shit. I didn't like it. I thought it was weird, but I'm like, somebody would like this, will appreciate it. So I watched it for a little while, but every time the little frog's legs would like, I would turn around and go the other way. I couldn't handle
Yeah.
Okay.
That part's bad.
I hate snakes. I detest snakes. I don't care if they're little garden snakes or they're big boa constrictors or they're whatever. I don't like snakes. I don't want them. I don't want them near me. I don't want them not near me. I don't want them anywhere.
Well,
Yeah.
the best is, so Gandhi's boyfriend Brandon texts me. He says, I would cut that MFer's head right off. And I said, Gandhi would not approve of that move.
No.
He says, the only good snake is a dead snake. And that frog would agree with me. And you know what? He's right. I think he and the frog are on the same page.
Yeah.
He hates snakes just
Indiana
like you do,
Jones?
Elvis. We realized that was potentially the breaking point in our relationship because, I'll take any critter. I would like any of them. He said, you bring a snake into the house, you and that snake are going to have to find a new place to live.
So, right.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Turn off
And
your
there's a fire
microphone
alarm.
just for a second. I think this is Scotty's studio. Turn it off.
Wait, what if it's an emergency and he's
It's
got to
not.
run out the building?
It's not. The fire alarm people in the building are telling you that there's an elevator out. It
Yes,
makes
Right.
sense.
exactly that.
My hatred for snakes goes back to the 1980s, the hairband white snake.
Oh. No,
Come on.
Understandable.
Here we go again.
No, wait a minute. Elvis.
No, I don't like snakes.
White Snake, the band name, is a euphemism for penis, so you can't hate it.
Is it really?
Yes.
So happy
it is.
Pride.
No, you know what?
Well.
The penis is too important to be compared to a snake. I'm sorry.
Well, that's where the name comes
while
from.
we're on the topic of snakes, I was going to save this as a surprise for you, Danielle, but I'm going to just say it right here. Yesterday, I saw the cutest electronic remote control snake. In my Instagram, I guess it was just shopping. It was in between videos. I saw cats playing with this thing, chasing it around.
Oh, how
so
cute.
Danielle, I ordered and sent to your house
Did you really?
a green snake, so your kids could actually play with it, and it slithers all over the place. And you in the videos, they show cats going nuts for it,
Oh,
like
my
the red
cats-
laser.
Aw,
So
Steve.
I want you to get this when it comes to your house. It's going to anonymously show up, not anymore. And I wanted to see some video of your cats interacting with a slithering snake. It moves like a snake. It slithers like a snake, and I can't wait to see. So I'm just
Oh,
letting you
that
know.
was very sweet. Thank you.
You're
They'll,
welcome.
they'll appreciate it.
I
Send
hope
one to
so.
Elvis.
Even though Elvis hates snakes, but
I don't like snakes.
My dad hated snakes. Oh my gosh. And I always said, did something happen with a snake? But I don't think anything really happened. He was like, one like maybe popped up out of the bushes.
What's wrong with? I used to catch them when I was a
No.
kid. I'd let them
Yeah,
go. I just
me
wanted to
too.
hold them. But I used to catch snakes, and one crapped on me once. That was an interesting experience. But beyond that,
Yeah.
there was no problem. with
Everybody always
snakes.
says, "Oh, well, that's a good snake." Well, how do you know? Like, it's too late. Like, for example, I know this snake that was on my back porch is a good snake to have around. I've read all your DMs. I understand he's a good one. But when you come into contact with a snake, you don't have time to go, "Okay, wait a second. I need to talk to you for a second. Are you a good snake or a bad snake?" Before you bite
You
me?
have to be trained. You have to
Like
be
the
trained.
Wicked Witch.
And then there's the snakes, with the triangular head versus the round head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then what's the
Check out your
rhyme?
head.
Red and black, friend of Jack, or red and yellow, harm a fellow. Like, I don't have time to go over all this shit when I see a
Right.
snake.
So the best thing to do is just
Kill 'em
leave
all.
it alone. It's
Kill
not
'em
going
all.
to try and enter your house. It doesn't want you.
Yes,
They're
he
not
did.
hunting you.
No, he did try to enter my house. He was laid up against the sliding glass door yesterday afternoon.
Well, yeah, you're right.
Well,
the air conditioning,
he
they
did
do
just
want to
eat a
come in.
Froggy. So
No, it seems like snakes would not like air conditioning. They like heat.
I thought they liked a cool, dry place.
No, they like every time we see
like
one
warm.
outside, Amy wants to put the for sale sign up. She thinks they're coming into the house to strangle her at night.
They are.
That's extra.
She's correct.
They are. I'll tell you why I hate snakes. When I was younger, we had a lake house, and very, very hilly area around the house, whatever. And copperheads were everywhere.
Oh, that's not good though.
A very, very venomous snakes. A very venomous snake, rather. And then one day my dad said, "You need to get out there and mow the yard." I said, "You can't mow this yard. It's hills and rocks. A lawnmower wouldn't work." "God, do it." I'm like, okay. And sure enough, not one, not two, three. I hit 3 copperhead snakes.
Oh,
Of
hell.
course, thank God I lobbed their heads right off.
Oh, my God.
So all you saw was a head fly, then the remainder of the snake going.
No.
Oh my God.
And tell your friends.
And I went inside. I said, "You know what? No. I'm not going to mow this
I
yard ever
refuse.
again." And because I'm afraid of them. I don't know if they're safe
You
or
are
not
the
safe. I don't want to take
famous
time.
copperhead snake slayer that I heard about.
Elle, you should have went back to your parents with the head, both the snake, the head, and the body, and be like, "This is why I'm not doing this ever again."
Exactly. Here we go. Exhibit A. What about in Brooklyn? Brody, did you guys
Yes.
have snakes in Brooklyn other than
Yes.
the crazy snake guy that went to all the carnivals?
Well, that's just it. I was going to say they love street fairs, and they must love Zeppelis because anytime you go to a street fair in Brooklyn, there's always some muscle-bound guy with a boa constrictor on his neck,
Yeah.
and that's why I hate snakes.
and there were
And
other
you-
people wearing snakeskin jackets in our neighborhood.
Oh, it's usually that yellow boa
Yeah.
constrictor too, right?
Yeah,
they
yes,
always
the
have that
yellow
big
one.
yellow one.
That's
The
not why I hate
albino.
snakes. That's why I hate people. What are you
Yeah.
doing? Put that guy away.
I've never seen a snake live, ever.
No,
Never,
That's
ever?
No,
I've
you
never
just-
seen
you
it.
just called it. I've never.
I always
and-
think they're going to be slimy, but they're not
Well, wait,
slimy.
They're
you
not.
have Nate in the next room. That's as close as you're going to get.
Can we get Reptile Matt to bring a snake in for Scary to see
I
live?
would,
No.
I would love to see them. I like the way their tongue comes out of their mouth. It goes.
That's where you get it from, right?
Oh,
I
God.
love that.
Snakes laugh.
Scary, when you were a kid, didn't you have those little snakes, the little black pellets you would put on the curb and light them on fire? And they would, remember those things?
Yeah.
Those were called snakes.
Those are not snakes, by the
Well.
way. I don't know if you just,
Oh,
if you knew
no,
that.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Black snakes.
Yeah.
But they're not. They're not snakes. They're like little things that catch on fire and ooze.
Thanks, Scott.
All right.
Who just?
This has been great.
What?
Don't we have a game ready to go?
We're waiting.
So, you ready?
Yeah.
Is this
I thought
the
we were
transition?
finished. We're not
Oh, I thought we were going
finished.
to talk about
Are you done
lizards
talking
now.
about snakes?
We got 5 minutes left.
Oh, sheesh.
Oh, cool. Quick round.
All right, quick round.
Nate, who just walked into the studio?
What?
There's some random person just walked through. That's why
I
I'm
think
like.
that's Josh Martinez.
What is a random?
Oh, he's got a long beard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
It's Jeff Martinez. He's the most amazing radio guy on the planet Earth. You don't know who that is?
He's also an old friend, but I haven't seen him with full-on beard.
How good of a friend?
I haven't seen
yeah.
him.
Very, very good
Scary
friend.
tells me he hangs out with him all the time.
I didn't,
Doesn't know what he
I
looks
didn't recognize him.
like. He's on
Scary,
social media.
Scary doesn't notice details.
Dude, he's got a long beard.
Okay, well,
Okay.
here we go.
Yeah, it was yesterday.
All right. Froggy, who in this Zoom room masturbates the most?
It's not true. Seriously.
Yeah.
No,
Him.
it's not true.
Him.
It's not true.
How
Yes,
do you
it
know?
is.
You don't know what everybody
You're
else
wrong.
does, to be honest.
All right,
You're
well,
wrong. Scotty.
let's ask Scotty B. Who do you think?
In this room?
Yeah.
Brody.
No.
And why do you
Definitely Brody.
Because nobody
Scary.
ever touches it.
Right. Brody has,
Oh, my
Brody
God.
has
No,
said
Brody
on this
says that.
podcast several times how he hasn't gotten action in years.
Yes,
Yeah, that
you can
includes
say it, but we
Scary, that
can't say it
includes
back
me.
to him.
I don't even want to touch me.
Oh, jeez.
So it's not me. I can assure you.
Brody.
All right, okay.
That's
We're learning a lot about each other.
Actually,
Thank
you know
you.
it's got to be Sam. I see those pictures.
I mean, I got nothing to say against it.
Okay.
Sam does vibrator commercials.
Yeah.
Maybe I do.
All right, Scary.
Yeah.
Who is the most out of shape? Go.
Wait a second. you gave me that question because you wanted me to say me.
Yeah. I want to know your opinion. Who do you
I think
is most out of
Brody.
shape?
Poor Brody, man.
I guess I should start masturbating and burn off some calories.
Good plan, Brody.
Get those muscles in your right arm going.
In your arm, bro.
All right. Sorry, Scary. I'm in much better shape than you,
Your
Popeye
cardio
legs.
up. Oh, my God.
This is going well.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Brody.
Yeah.
Who
Scary.
is the worst
Scary.
dressed right now?
Scary.
Who's the worst what?
Dressed.
Breasts?
Dressed.
Right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Scary. His shirts never fit.
Oh,
He has nice shorts on, though.
I
You
have
can't
a great
see
shirt
those.
on. This is a record.
is that your brand new vintage T-shirt?
It's wonderful.
Wait, that's a
Yeah.
that looks like a flower.
I am not the worst dressed. Sorry.
Who do you think is, Scare?
No, don't throw it to me.
He's gonna say Brody. I can tell you right now.
I know, you're right.
By the way, if anyone would like to be my new co-host on the Brooklyn Boys podcast, take an application.
Elvis.
Yes,
Who is the biggest pessimist in this room?
you. Oh, no, without doubt. No, I'm not kidding. Nate, no offense, you are the most pessimistic person in this room.
Oh my gosh,
I would have said Brody, but that's
No, you really are.
right.
Sorry if I'm speaking the truth.
So snakes.
All
We're
right.
talking about snakes again?
Danielle. Who will get the least butthurt during this game?
Scary. Scary. Because
Exactly.
you can say anything about Scary and he lets it roll off and he just...
No. That's not what happened when we talked about the shirt a second ago. He seemed very upset about that.
Yeah, but he'll 5 seconds from now he forgets
Yeah,
it
I'm
and he'll be
Teflon
fine.
guy.
Yeah.
If Scary was really upset, he'd tell you how much he
Goldfish
paid
guy.
for it.
Okay.
We got a minute and a half left.
I got some better questions. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Out of all of you, who in this room is most likely to drunk dial you at 3 a.m.? Just
Elvis
to say
Duran.
You,
hello?
Elvis.
Elvis Duran.
yeah.
When's the last time I called anyone at 3 a.m.?
When was the last time you called anyone?
Maybe it was
a good
3
point.
a.m. Maybe it was like 1 a.m.
Who in this room is most likely to show up unannounced at your house?
Scary.
Scare.
Scary.
No way!
Yes, you would.
In a good way. You just
Yeah.
like to have fun and you want people
Yeah.
to come have fun with you.
Who in this room gets really competitive and would do anything to beat a small child at
David
the
Duran.
game?
I knew you were going to say
Sam.
me.
David Brody.
Whatever. Oh,
Definitely me.
On the other side, who in this room would most likely be the one to take one for the team?
One what?
Oh, one what? Yeah.
That's not what I did. Who out there would actually
I
sacrifice?
feel like Elvis because you've
Yeah.
mopped up
Yeah.
you've
You
mopped
do
up
that
a
a
lot
lot.
over the years.
oh yeah,
true.
you've had to do that too.
I was going to say Froggy with me.
Yeah, I could see Froggy.
Fair
I could
enough.
see Scary.
No, Scary throws everyone under the bus.
Oh,
Who in this
well, that
room would
happens
take
too.
a shortcut while running a marathon?
Scary.
Scary.
Yeah, that's definitely me.
What was Scary doing at the
wouldn't run the
marathon?
He would take an Uber.
Exactly.
was
Who
lost.
in this room is not
Okay.
at the marathon?
They must have put velvet ropes at the marathon. He thought he was
Yeah.
Wow, these are all turning out to be scary. Who in here would most likely be the one to use the boss's card to buy everyone lunch?
Scary.
Yeah.
But to be fair,
don't
it
know
was
Nate.
Scotty B that made us do it the other day, and then I got charged all that money for the freaking breakfast because Scotty came in and said, "Elvis buying us breakfast, right?" It's
I
all
never
Elvis.
would have used his card though.
Oh, okay.
Oh boy.
It's kind of funny to me, and we learned this on the show today, where we as a family know each other so well. We know we can get away with almost anything and say anything we want to each other and get away with it, right?
Yep.
When people hear us do that, they get so offended. Oh my God, this is so uncomfortable. How dare you talk to each other like that? I need to believe that everyone out there who has great relationships with people are able to do that kind of thing, to give each other shit, you know?
But that's the thing. We can do it. But if anyone else picked on Scary, we're like, dude,
Yeah, we'll kick your ass.
Oh, yeah, I'll kill
cannot
you.
Pick on
No.
Scary.
But that's
I'd
family, though.
insult them.
Yeah.
No, I would let people insult Scary. I'm kind of
No
into
way.
it.
Yeah.
Nate, why are you
No.
telling us to wrap up? Right? And Nate's like, we got to get out of here.
We're
Wrap
paying by
up.
the minute.
We're always over. It's fine.
We're over.
Are they charging us?
I don't know. Nate has this. He's got ants in his
I
pants.
mean, the name of
today
the
Thursday
podcast
or
is the
Wednesday?
15-minute morning show.
Yeah.
Today's
Remember
Wednesday.
We've done 4-minute, 15-minute morning show podcast, by the way. So
Yeah.
the name
And
really.
Froggy, you're going to remind us to do an 11-minute one tomorrow. So it's
Right,
fine.
because we've gone over this time, so we have to be
Right.
even on our time.
No, I think we should stay here all day. And do
Just like this.
30-minute morning show.
a 15-hour morning show.
What is the
podcast.
Elvis podcast going to sound like? What are you going to talk about on your podcast?
You had a podcast.
All right. Well, I could stay here all day because I happen to like, hanging out with people who support us. But I guess we should let it go.
I happen
Yes.
to like the listeners. The rest of you hate them.
Yeah, I'm looking out for the listeners, and the rest of you can just go fuck yourselves.
Oh.
All right. Well, we got to get out of here. Nate's antsy.
Bye.
Go get a haircut, Nate.
Bye.
Bye, Nate. Bye, everyone.
See ya.